papers. I start training next week.
Sentinels? I just couldn't go that way.
Decided on the freelancers then?
Yes. My mother was a Strider driver. She spent a lot of time beyond the wall. I want to get out there under my own power.
I don't understand that, but sure. You do what you need to. You have to be careful out there. Promise me.
As careful as possible. I mean, the job is about trouble. But keep your eyes open. Lots of bad stuff trying to get inside the fort.
I know. It's kind of weird we're going separate ways after all this time.
A little bit, yeah.
You have to be careful out there. Promise me.
As careful as possible. I mean, the job...
I don't understand.
What's the problem? I thought you'd be happy about the documents we found.
I am. But Moore alludes to a discovery he made that would change how we look at the world. Important, groundbreaking. But he never says what it is. In places, words are even scratched out, obscuring the meaning. If what he discovered was important, why hide it? Knowledge hidden cannot achieve its purpose.
Maybe he thought it was dangerous?
Ignorance is dangerous. This is all baffling. I need more time to look it over. Perhaps discuss it with the others.
Sounds good. I'll come back soon.
That Yarrow. Kinda has an obsession with Fortuo brew, doesn't he? Tells fantastic stories, though.
So, I heard you met with some regulators. Just remember that smiley, jokey smugglers are still smugglers. And count your javelin parts.
Cardea, how are you feeling?
Oh, freelancer. Fine. I'm fine.
Where's Dax?
She's on an errand. Yes, I wanted tea. Lavender, I think. We ran out.
Cardea, I think... maybe you should see a doctor?
No, I was just lost in thought. Thinking about something Owen said.
Owen? How do you... You've never met Owen.
Of course I have. He helped you and Dax find me.
That was Faye.
Faye? Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
Last time I was here, you thought you'd studied in Helios, and now you're getting Faye and Owen confused.
I know. I'm getting worse. Dax took me to an Arcanist. Well, technically 3 of them.
You met the Matthiases.
Yes. Interesting fellows. I told them what happened to me when I was trapped.
That you experienced your past, present, and future. I thought you said those memories were fading.
I'm not sure. I've been confused. I know things I shouldn't. Some days, my memories are consistent with Dax's. Other days, they're not. The Matthiases think I was trapped in a temporal reality. What I saw were possible pasts and futures, but not necessarily true.
You said I changed things for the freelancers, and that we become legends.
I don't remember everything I saw. It comes in flashes. Besides, it's probably wrong.
But it could be right.
Even if it was, Would you really want to know?
I'm not a delicate flower, Cardea. If you remember something, please tell me.
Okay. You restore the freelancers to their former glory, but an ancient enemy returns. And this time, humanity fails. You fail.
Well, that's darker than I expected.
I shouldn't have told you.
No, it's okay. Cardea, what you saw is just a possibility. Like you said, it's probably wrong.
Doesn't it bother you?
Every time I get in my Javelin, there's a chance the worst will happen. If I focused on the negative, I'd never be able to do my job.
I wish I had your confidence.
The first step is sorting out these memories. There has to be a way to tell which ones are genuine.
In time, the false memories might disappear. Right now, all I can do is ask. I rely on those answers.
But can you live like that?
Yes, I can. You survived the Heart of Rage. I'll survive this.
There's a Dominion base close by. You should probably deal with it. Dominion have a foothold. We need to take out their base. Keep going. One more to go. Done. The Dominion won't stand down. We need to secure the area. Their wounds. We've broken the Dominion's hold. I'll report the good news.
Any nearby Lancers?
That signal's close. We should answer the call.
Over here, hurry!
There! We can't let the Scorpions keep their prey. Let's go! The Scorpions. Doesn't take much to roll them up.
Sentinels, thanks.
Watch out! We've got Scorpions headed this way!
Not done yet! We won't go without a fight.
That's it. They're falling back. Let them lick their wounds. 1 echo. Nicely done. There's our echo. Echo accepted. One echo. All yours. An echo. Excellent. You found an echo. Relic silenced. Looks like you've done it. An excellent show. The scars will pose a threat if we don't clear the area. They go. A full retreat. We can't ask for better. noticing a sharp increase in Shaper energy. See if you can find the source. There seem to be Shaper fragments in the area. Scar mines. Watch how you move out there. One complete. Good. Now keep at it.
There's something messing with my Javelin systems.
You have to find out what it is. You have a powerful Scar heading your way. Be careful. That's it. Keep it up.
Much better.
The Scars have lost a leader, thanks to you. One more down. That was the last one. I'll inform the Arcanists. They'll want to study the fragments.
Javelins taking damage. Any other freelancers out there? I need backup.
That distress signal came from nearby. Dominion, be ready for anything. The freelancer should be somewhere close by. See if you can track them down.
Faye, what's their status?
We're too late for the freelancer. I'll see what I can learn from their link. There's some reinforcements. We're not through yet. Keep the area clear. Halfway to completion. Keep them back. We can't afford for them to interfere. Careful, you're moving out of range. Nearly complete. They had a fragment for the Arcanist. The Dominion must have it. I say we take it back. Exit 1 billion. The Dominion won't like that.
Got this, Sentinel?
I'm not going without a fight.
Scar inbound. It's moving fast. Be careful. That did it. Very glad that scar has been dealt with. We can't do anything before dealing with these scars. They're breaking and retreating. They won't forget this soon.
That's got it. You all right?
Thanks to you. The Sentinels don't forget.
Reporting they have a missing agent. Tassin has asked for assistance. According to Corvus, their agent should be somewhere in the area. See what you can find. We've got scars. Watch yourself. The agent didn't make it. I'm sorry. I'll decrypt their link to make sure the information is recovered. There's a gate. half. Keep them back. We can't afford for them to interfere. You're almost there. The agent managed to hide intel before the end. We can see it safely returned. Stay focused. They'll try to regroup. Corvus intel. This isn't the full report. Keep looking. We've got more trouble headed our way. More of Corvus's report. Wait, there's Scar's got hold of the intel. We need to get it back. Scars are down, Amiga. They were tracking a Scar, and a dangerous one at that. We can finish this. That Scar won't go quietly. Be careful. That did it. Very glad that Scar has been dealt with. scars are down, Alida. You've done it. The scars don't stand a chance.
Brought you something, Alec.
Woo-hoo! This is good!
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn Shield work.
Owen.
He knew you'd figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him, I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said, about being a team, my ego. That was probably hard to say to my face, but I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner. Has Faye seen this? 'Cause I can't figure this out on my own.
As luck would have it, here she is.
Halleck,
Faye?
I am so sorry.
No, Faye. I am sorry. I used to be the best damn freelancer in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden. It's a gift.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
There it is.
Thank you. Oh, we'll take care of this. You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
Got it.
Okay.
Have you heard from your brother? He went out yesterday to cut a deal with Zim's people on some new Javelin seals. Haven't seen him since. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, I just have a bad feeling. Told him he should stop hanging around with smugglers. No one around here gets to pick their friends. We do what we have to survive.
Freelancer? You know that arcanist you talked to, Matthias? Were there always 3 of him?
Nope, that's new.
Huh.
Okay, let's try again. Tell me a memory. Anything.
You broke your arm climbing your father's strider.
I've never broken anything. But that does sound like me.
Ugh, it's still wrong.
It's okay. We'll figure it out. Together.
I need a break.
Oh, of course.
I finally saw that wall, the one with all the stories pinned up.
The one in the Enclave? What did you think?
Whole place is in better shape now. It's good to see people in there. I know it isn't popular to support the freelancers, but...
A freelancer saved your life, and
Things are changing.
Good to see you, freelancer.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This? Listen.
Perhaps you could reconsider the teaching position. I just want you to be safe, Ducky.
My father died in a storm. Mother thinks I'll end up the same. She hates what I do. I dread her messages. They're always the same. Tears, pleading.
She might need more time to get used to your job.
It's been 3 years and about 30 messages.
Or maybe not.
I've talked to her about my work. Tried to get her interested. No luck.
Would teaching really be so bad?
I'm not sure. I'd be decent at it. People say I'm good at explaining things. And shaping young minds does have its appeal. But how could I leave all this? You're a Lancer. Something must drive you to risk yourself out there day after day, same as me.
I'm good at flying a javelin. If I don't do it, who will?
Obligation, huh? Never would have guessed. That's not me, though. I love the work that I do. I'm afraid I'll regret leaving. Or miss out on some great discovery.
Are you going to let fear drive your decisions?
Fear? But I face death all the time.
There's more than one kind of courage.
You're saying fieldwork is the safe choice?
It's the one you know.
That's completely backward and sensible. Maybe what requires more courage right now is being there for my mother. I have a lot to think about, and I should see if that teaching position's still open. Check with me soon.
Sure, intelligence agent sounds cool, but really it's just a bunch of paperwork.
Well, look who's come to play. You up for a game?
You know I am.
So, I once fought Pharonics for 10 hours straight. Chum cannons on full.
You dive into the water to cool your jets?
Exactly. You know it's possible. So it's probably true, right?
That's KS if I ever heard it. 10 hours is impossible.
Shows what you know. It's true. And legendary.
Not as legendary as that time I escaped 3 Ursics rampaging through a canyon. Hall of Heroes right there.
That's not heroism, that's survival. Not like when I saved that kid from a fire.
Sounds like something you might do.
Yep. Save my brother. Can't save him anymore, but that's for the best.
So, what will you do now?
I need to finish what I started. The caravan. I like it here, though. More than I thought I would.
Well, maybe you should stick around. Check out the sights.
Sights never thrill me. It's people that make a place special. I want to thank you for everything, though.
You seemed like you needed a friend.
I hate this feeling. You know? When you meet someone you click with.
And then never see them again?
Not fair, is it?
We could always write each other.
It'd certainly give me something to do while I wait.
When you're not accosting people in bars to play games with you.
Right? So don't die or anything, or I'll be bored.
I'll try not to. Good luck, Cassian.
Good luck.
Do you like mysteries? I love mysteries.
It depends on the mystery. I take it you mean the writings of Robin Moore we found?
I'm becoming predictable. So, here we are. Robin Moore makes a brilliant discovery, but doesn't tell anyone. Instead, he hides documents about it behind layers of riddles and security. He doesn't even mention it in his seminal work. Curious, don't you think? The way I see it, there's only one way to solve this puzzle. There are clues in Moore's documents. We must follow the trail of breadcrumbs he left. Errol extracted information about another location. What used to be a waypoint for traveling arcanists. We think another clue is hidden there.
Leave it to me.
What's up?
It is nice to see you.
Glamour is much more accessible than people believe. She told me to my face I was inspirational, which is so sweet and inspiring. I challenge you, freelancer.
To what?
To open your eyes to beauty.
Does this end with you trying to sell me something?
I'm not a salesperson, if that is what you're asking. I'm a clothier and a lover of fashion.
That's nice.
Yes. But you have never entered my shop. No need to apologize. You're no different from other persons in this fort. Tell me, how many outfits do you own? Don't answer. I will tell you. 2. One you are wearing, the other is dirty.
How do you know that?
Because it is truth. People are giving up.
On what?
Fashion, freelancer. Fashion. Our land is full with cataclysms, war and death. But that does not mean we should lose our sense of whimsy. Now, more than ever, my belief is Fort Tarsis needs fashion.
Marl, you've got a special way of looking at things.
I love you for what you have said.
Okay, thanks, I guess.
I promised to myself, if I can't find even one person who believes in me, then I must give up my fight and leave fashion.
So I'm that person?
Yes, my beautiful freelancer. You are the one. You have restoked my fire. When I came here, I vowed to keep fashion relevant in Fort Tarsis. And that is what I'm now about to do.
How are you going to do that?
You will see. But at this moment, even I myself don't know. I'm so filled with artistical inspiration, I must now away to my shop.
I got into enough fights about freelancers over the years. Eventually, I just kept my mouth shut.
I know. People get some bad ideas in their head.
Anyway, you should go read some of those stories in the Enclave. That Yarrow fellow, he can explain things.
I'll do that.